Genesis 26, the Lord's first promise to Isaac. There was a famine in the land in addition to the earlier one during Abraham's time. So Isaac went to King Abimelech of the Philistines in Ger. The Lord appeared to Isaac and said, "Don't go to Egypt. Stay where I tell you. Live here in this land for a while, and I will be with you and bless you. I will give all these lands to you and your descendants. I will keep the oath that I swore to your father Abraham. I will make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and give all these lands to your descendants. Through your descendants, all the nations of the earth will be blessed. I will bless you because Abraham obeyed me and completed the duties, commands, laws, and instructions I gave him." So Isaac lived in Gerar. Isaac and Rebekah in Gerar. When the man of that place asked about his wife, Isaac answered, "She's my sister." He was afraid to say "my wife." He thought that the man of the place would kill him to get Rebekah, because she was an attractive woman. When he had been there for a long time, King Abimelech of the Philistines looked out of his window and saw Isaac caressing his wife Rebekah. Abimelech called for Isaac and she said, "So she's really your wife? How could you say she's my sister?" Isaac answered him, "I thought I would be killed because of her." Then Abimelech said, "What have you done to us? One of my people might have gone to bed with your wife, and you would have made us guilty of sin." So Abimelech ordered his people, "Anyone who touches this man or his wife will be put to death." Isaac planted crops in that land. In that same year he harvested 100 of times as much as he had planted, because the Lord had blessed him. He continued to be successful, becoming rich because he owned so many flocks, herds, and servants. The Philistines became jealous of him. So the Philistines filled in all the wells of it that his father's servants had died during his father's Abraham's lifetime. Finally, Abimelech said to Isaac, "Go away from us. You become more powerful than you are." So Isaac moved away. He set up his tents in the Gera valley and lived there. He dug out the wells that had been dug during his father's Abraham's lifetime. The Philistines had filled them in after Abraham's death. He gave them the same names that his father had given them. Isaac's servants dug in the valley and found a spring-fed well. The herders from Gerar quarreled with Isaac herders, claiming, "This water is ours." So Isaac named the well Isaac because they had argued with him. Then they dug another well and they quarreled over that one too. So Isaac named it Setna. He moved on from there and dug another well. They didn't quarrel over this one, so he named it Rehoboth and said, "Now the Lord has made room for us, and we will prosper in this land." The Lord's second promise to Isaac. He went from there to Beersheba. That night the Lord appeared to Isaac and said, "I am the God of your father Abraham. Don't be afraid, because I am with you. I will bless you and increase the number of your descendants, for my servant Abraham's sake." So Isaac built an altar there and worshipped the Lord. He also pitched his tent in that place, and his servants dug a well there. Isaac's agreement with Abimelech. Abimelech, his friend Ahuzat, and Pikol, the commander of his army, came from Gerar to see Isaac. Isaac asked them, "Why have you come to me, since you hate me and sent me away from you?" They answered, "We have been seen that the Lord is with you, so we thought there should be a solemn agreement between us. We like to make an agreement with you that you will not harm us, since we have not touched you. We have done only good to you and let you go in peace. Now you are blessed by the Lord." Isaac prepared a special dinner for them, and they ate and drank. Early in the morning they exchanged oaths. Then Isaac sent them on their way, and they lay peacefully. That same day Isaac's servants came and told him about the well they dig. They said to him, "We found water." So he named it Sheba. Oh, and this is why the name of the city is still Beersheba today. Esau's marriages. When Esau was 40 years old, he married Judith, a daughter of Beri the Hittite. He also married Bashemat, daughter of Elon the Hittite. This woman brought Isaac and Rebekah a lot of grief.